Real Madrid players are teaming up against Zidane. Neymar is angry with PSG because of the contract situation. And Pique told how he persuaded Messi to stay in Barcelona. Friends, the weekend has come, which means that today El Classico will take place in La Liga. Subscribe to know what Koeman and Zidane were talking about before the hot battle. And guys, who do you think will win in today's match between Real and Barça? Write your prediction in the comments below. And now give your thumbs up to this video because we are about to start. Manchester United are not going to raise Pogba's salary, ESPN reports. Zidane will be given 2 matches to fix the situation at Real Madrid and avoid dismissal. Inter's defender Achraf Hakimi took a second test for coronavirus and it was negative. In 4 days he will play in the Champions League with Shakhtar. Bayern have confirmed that Sané has recovered from a knee injury and returned to first-team training. Napoli are determined to buy Emerson Palmieri from Chelsea in January. Ramos has fully recovered for the match with Barcelona, according to the official website of Real Madrid. Romelu Lukaku is the best striker in the world at the moment. The player's agent Federico Pastorello is quoted by Sky Sports. Real Madrid striker Luka Jovic faces 6 months in prison for violating quarantine in Belgrade this spring. Arsenal offered trial to Mitchell Bergkamp, the son of the club's legend Dennis Bergkamp, according to Goal. Milan have not lost in 21 consecutive matches in all competitions. The revival of a great club? Juventus is not in chase for Wolverhampton's winger Adama Traore. Neymar is unhappy that PSG doesn't offer him a new contract. The Brazilian's agreement with the club expires in the summer of 2022. Atalanta midfielder Alejandro Gomez was named the best player in Serie A in September. He has 3 goals and 2 assists in 2 matches. Borussia Dortmund midfielder Emre Can tested positive for coronavirus. We wish him to get well. Yes, I would like Son to extend his contract with Tottenham. The club loves him very much, said Jose Mourinho in the interview with Goal. Bayern forward Kingsley Coman is the UCL Player of the Week. He scored a double and made an assist in the match against Atletico. When Cristiano played at Real Madrid, the matches against him were special. I hope that he will be able to recover from the coronavirus for our December match in the Champions League. Lionel Messi is quoted by the Express. Kylian Mbappe is in no hurry to renew his contract with PSG, Le Parisien notifies. Crystal Palace newcomer Jack Butland has contracted the coronavirus. If I were in the management of Real, I would definitely buy Neymar and Mbappe. Maxifoot quotes the ex-player of the Madrid club, Guti. Former Barcelona head coach Quique Setien may lead Brazilian Palmeiras. Despite the statements of Carlo Ancelotti, James Rodriguez managed to heal the injury he got in the Merseyside derby. He will play with Southampton on Sunday. Messi in decline? What does it mean? He remains the best player in the world, said Spanish tennis player Rafael Nadal in the interview with Lee Ten Sport. Ashley Young recovered from coronavirus. Today he will return to training with Inter. Kepa will miss the Chelsea vs Man United match. The Spaniard is having shoulder problems. Chelsea head coach Frank Lampard told that in the interview with Goal. A new match day in the top European leagues has started yesterday. The results of Friday's games are in front of you. Well, now let's move on to the most colorful news. Let's get going. Real Madrid head coach Zinedine Zidane loses control of the locker room. According to Diario Gol, already 5 of the Los Blancos' players are against their mentor and want his resignation. According to the source, the weak start of the season by the Madrid club made the team doubt Zidane. And among those who are most dissatisfied with his work are Marcelo, Isco, Marco Asensio, Vinicius Jr. and Toni Kroos. The disappointment of the first 2 is quite obvious. The thing is that Zidane has deprived Marcelo and Isco of their starting lineup places. But the opposition in the person of Asensio, Vinicius and Kroos were formed due to the distrust of Zizou's tactics. It is worth noting that the club's management agrees with the players. After the recent defeat from Shakhtar, Zidane was given a clear ultimatum. Good results in the next 2 matches against Barcelona and Borussia Mönchengladbach, otherwise dismissal. If Zinedine fails, Real will most likely say goodbye to him and invite ex-Tottenham coach Mauricio Pochettino instead. Anyway, the coming days will be extremely stressful for Zidane. Barcelona head coach Ronald Koeman held a press conference before the match against Real Madrid, which take place today. Here's what the Blaugrana's mentor said. Real lost the last 2 matches, but now it doesn't mean anything. They have experienced players. They know that they need to improve after defeats. I don't think these failures will affect them badly. I'm ready for any pressure because in El Clasico details are decisive. Being a Barça player is something special. The match between Barça and Real is also something special, but the main thing is to stay cool. However, without fans, the interest in the match is not as high. For us, fans are really the 12th player, Koeman said. And here are the statements made by the coach of Real Madrid, Zinedine Zidane, on the eve of the battle with Barça. This time, El Clasico will be completely different due to the absence of fans, but each team will be in equal terms. Either way, it's still a special game. It's important for us to start the match well. Barcelona is strong. This team is able to significantly complicate the game for their opponents. A difficult match is ahead. Now I have to find a solution to our situation and overcome defeats. We always enter the pitch to win, but we don't always manage to achieve this. We must focus on the upcoming meeting. My future is at stake, I'm not going to deny it. I have to do my job, to give 100%. Tomorrow we have a very important match and we have to change things. As quoted Zidane. Barcelona defender Gerard Pique shed light on the Lionel Messi's cancelled departure in an interview with La Vanguardia. I almost never crossed paths with Lionel during that period because the decision is very personal. I only remember how I sent him just one message. Leo, there is only 1 year left, then new people will come to the club. Messi, like no one else, deserved the right to choose. And if he decided that it was time for him to leave, then if I was president, I would act differently. You just have to reach an agreement with a player who has given the club so much in these 16 years. How did it get to the point where the best player in the history of football wakes up in the morning and sends a butterfox to the club, declaring that they are not listening to him? What is going on? Messi deserves a lot. The new stadium should be named after him. Barcelona must protect our people, not discredit them. It amazes me that individuals like Guardiola, Xavi, Puyol and Valdez don't work in the club. Something went wrong. Friends, we recommend you the most interesting video that was released today in the Inside Football channel. Our friends told everything about the new super tournament, the European Premier League. The video is right in front of you. Click and enjoy. And we gotta say goodbye. It was Football News. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.